Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. Now, I always remind you that these readings are generalized and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind what is not for you. Also, invite your intuition to be present as you're listening to this reading, because your intuition will elaborate on the message that you are receiving so that this reading becomes powerful, becomes more like a personal reading. And we are starting off with a message where the divine is saying, take a chance. Okay, go for it. Whatever it is that you're arming and ahhing, whatever it is that you're currently sitting on the fence about, the divine is saying that it is time to get up and it is time to take a chance. Because even if you fail, at least you had the faith, at least you had the guts, at least you tried. Because the divine is saying that for some of us, we sit on a good idea. For some of us, we never take that step to taking a chance that could change our lives. And then we live mediocre lives. We live lives that are unfulfilling because the very thing that you're afraid of is the thing that you should take a chance on, because that is the thing that is going to change something within you. That is the thing that is going to change your life. Even if you fail, it takes you to the next stage instead of you just sitting there arming and ahhing and wondering and just not doing anything. The divine is saying that sometimes we look at failure is something that is bad, but no, it's not. Failure gives you an opportunity to get up, to try again, and at least you are moving, at least you are going in a certain direction instead of just sitting there and nothing is changing. A year goes past, 2 years goes past, and before you know it, 10 years later, and you're still sitting there, arming and ahhing. The divine is saying, enough is enough. It is time for you to take a chance. I'm just seeing if there's any other messages that are coming up around that message. Okay. All right. So for some of you, the divine wanted to give you this message, okay, about you taking a chance, about you focusing on yourself. Because there is a feeling where some of you are currently not focusing on you taking a chance on yourself, on you betting on yourself, because you are distracted by a toxic situation. You are distracted by a toxic person. And the divine is saying that when will you learn to read energy? When will you see that the vibe is off around a situation? So the divine is saying that vibes speak louder than words. And if you are currently in a situation that never seems to resolve itself, why are you still there? Why are you squandering and wasting your energy on a situation that is just going to go round and round in circles? There is a toxic person that you're dealing with, or a toxic situation, a narcissistic person, whatever this is all about. The divine is saying that if you are just having second thoughts about something, if you're feeling uneasy about a situation, uneasy about a person, take note and move in the opposite direction. Move away from this person and this situation and go and take a chance on a new route, on a new way of living, on something new that removes you from the situation that is here. Because the divine is saying that not only do vibes, not only does energy speak louder than words, you also need to understand that the only way to win when you're dealing with a toxic person is not to play. Stop playing a game that is a blaming game. Stop going back and forwards, because all you're doing is wasting your time. All you're doing is wasting your energy. All you're doing is being distracted by this situation. It almost feels like someone is carefully orchestrating a situation that keeps you in a circle, in a karmic loop, where you are never escaping this toxic situation that is here. It just goes round and round in circles. Either you break up with this person, either you leave this toxic situation, whatever it is that you do, only for you to come back, only for this person to find their way back into your life, only for you to find yourself in a similar type of situation. So the divine is saying, this situation that is here, you really need to deal with it. You really need to look at this situation and just detox yourself. If your intuition is speaking to you, please listen, because your intuition is just saying that you are wasting your time. And what did I tell you? I told you that it feels like you are stuck in a loop, in a circle, in a karmic type of situation. And look at the card that you have received. Break that generational cycle. Why is it generational? Because I feel that for some of you, this is learned behavior. You watched your parents behave in a certain type of way, and without knowing, you copied a similar type of behavior. Subconsciously, you are copying a behavior that you have witnessed your parents, that you have witnessed your family, that has been in your family for a long time. Beloved, you are the chosen one who is meant to break this generational cycle, this generational toxic cycle. Either it is you or it is future generations, but the divine is saying that I have gifted you the strength. You were the chosen one on this mission to break this generational cycle that is here. The question is, will you fail or will you succeed? I know that your ancestors are counting on you. I know that your ancestors are not only counting on you, they also have your back to protect you from this situation as you're breaking this generational cycle that is here. I'm really seeing like your ancestors, your guides, all there ready to fight, ready to liberate you, your bloodline, ready to liberate and free your bloodline from this situation, from this toxic type of behavior that is here. The divine is saying that you're currently on a divine detour. The divine is redirecting you in a different way because you are finally having succeeded in breaking this generational cycle, this generational curse that is here. And when you do that, you're going to be walking with the divine. You're going to be protected on the journey. You are going to be loved, cared for, nurtured as you're walking on a new path. The energy is very strong around you being the chosen one, you being the trusted one, you having the strength, you also having the protection. You can see that you have our evil eye that is there, that protects you from that evil energy. Your guides are watching, and your guides are silencing anyone who is trying to speak death on your mission. The divine is silencing this situation that is here. Your guides and your ancestors are here watching, and they are speaking life into you as you're walking in this new direction. I'm really hearing and feeling the power of this reading. Look at the card that you have received. You are the chosen one to release the curse. You are the chosen one to break the generational cycle. You are the chosen one who has been asked to look at this situation, to look at this toxic situation that is here. To step into the energy of the major arcana card, of the judgment card, and looking at this situation and seeing how you can end this situation once and for all. Maybe for some of you, there has been a family drama that has been carrying on for a long time. Maybe there are family secrets that needs to be addressed. There are ghosts in the closets that needs to be released. There is a sprinkling, there is a detox, there is just toxic energy that needs to be taken care of. I'm really hearing that. Look at the card that is falling. I'm really hearing, as I was saying this, that there is a thief in your family. There are thieves, energetic ones, that are there to steal, that are there to cause destruction, that are there to cause chaos, that are there to cause deception, that are there to spread lies, that are there to break the family. The Seven of Swords brings deceit, it brings thieves, it brings toxic situations, and there is that illumination that is here. You're going to be able to see your family from a completely different light. There's a dawn of a new era that is wanting to come in. There is healing that your guides, your ancestors want you to start opening up for your family, even if your family doesn't talk to you, even if your family is against you, even if, fill in the blanks, you are doing this on an energetic level. Okay, you are releasing, you are banishing, you are detoxing, you are healing. And like I said, you are the chosen one. You are the entrusted one to do this mission. Will you succeed or will you fail? I told you that your guides, I told you that your ancestors, I told you that you have a team that is working with you. Your elders in your family that have deceased are watching over you. They're collaborating with you to heal, to mend, to work together, to repair the damage that has been done to your family for a long time, because they want you to understand on an energetic level that your blessings are being stopped. Your blessings are being blocked by this curse that is here. And by you breaking this, you're going to see that the floodgates of blessing, of abundance, pentacles are about your health, your money, resources, the things that you care about. So your resources, your health, everything is going to start improving once you have succeeded on this mission. I'm hearing again to ask you this question. Will you succeed? Because your guides, your ancestors are all watching, are all waiting to collaborate with you, to protect you as you go on a mission of a lifetime. This is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye from me.